It's 106.7 KROQ, KROQ. Kevin and Bean at 7:07.
Hey, the phone number for Ask Mr. Birchum, since it's Thursday, 1-800-520-1067. You can call in with all your home improvement questions for Mr. Birchum. He is here. And good morning, Mr. B.
Have you ever been excited about anything in your life?
One time when I thought I was going to get a Hummer in the 8th grade. Turned out she just wanted to borrow my lunch pass.
Hey, I ran into Mr. Birchum in the men's room a minute ago, and he was, frankly, a little disappointed in our interview with Jon Stewart earlier.
Yes, I was.
Why is that?
Well, you know, it's, on the topic of lighting farts, you know, I feel like Tesla here, and he's Marconi coming in and taking all the credit for the invention.
Yeah.
That's a radio reference, kids. On it, you should at least know that.
We understood it. What did you want, a standing O?
Well, I don't know.
Now, are you saying you invented fart lighting then, and he's just ripping you off?
Well, I like to think of myself as sort of, maybe not Lewis and Clark, but maybe just Lewis.
Let me explain something to you fine KROQ listeners. We went on my bachelor party. We went to Las Vegas.
Right.
I don't know if you heard this or not, but Mr. Birchum came along, and for some reason, every 20 seconds, he felt the need to, lights, turn off the lights, hand me a lighter.
Well, now that's a gross exaggeration, Kevin. It was at least every 50 or 60 yards. Now, we were
really
going 80 miles an hour, so whatever that works out to be, but the point is it wasn't every 20 seconds.
I've never seen somebody so volatile in all my life.
And I never knew that there was real competition among fart lighters because it sounded like Stewart was up for the challenge.
Well, it's no hobby, Bean. It's not like raising worms or slopping pig.
Well,
it's more than that.
All I know is the next time John is in town, Mr. Birchum, if you're up for it, I'm serious that we rent a ring and it's time for a showdown.
My dad lit farts.
Really? Grandfather too?
Grandfather, great-grandfather, whole tradition passed down through the ages in the Birchum family. Yeah, I'm calling Jon Stewart out right now.
I think we go, we have a competition and we go for distance and we go for texture and just, may the best man win.
That's right.
We have to go for length of time, too.
And length of time.
We get Ed McMahon and the Gabor sisters holding up numbered cards over in the panel and some folding chairs.
Me and Bean hosting in hazmat suits.
Right.
Well, it's a future program.
All right. I got to say one more thing about it.
All right, then we'll take some calls.
Very quickly, yeah. Everybody judges you. Everybody makes fun of you. But when the call goes to get the lights, people are tripping over each other, running for the switch. Am I right, Kevin?
Yeah, you're right.
Nobody turned their head. Hypocrites, all of you.
Well, he's right.
I'm embarrassed.
I am too. I'm proud of this program. 1-800-520-1067. I know it doesn't sound like he has any serious answers, but he may have your home improvement answers. If you call now, we'll put you on with Mr. Birchum.
Mr. Birchum.
Feel something coming on, by the way, fellas. Lights!
Can you hold that?
Lights!
No. Not here, Mr. B.
Pull out your hammer and give it a whack. When you bend over, I can see your butt crack, Mr. Birchum. Hang my drywall. When I remodel, it's you that I call the king of wood. Yes, you're the best. Mr. Birchum, build me a chest.
All right, let's take a few phone calls. This would be Chris. Hello, Chris.
Yes.
Hi, ask Mr. Birchum.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Hi, Mr. Birchum.
Yeah.
My question is, I just wondered what happened to your new career,
Yeah.
the stripping career.
What did happen to that?
Hey, you were supposed to do Kevin's wife's bachelorette party. What
That's
happened?
right.
Did that never come about?
Well, I pulled a groin in the training process, and it sidelined me for a while. But I'll be back.
They changed their minds.
Oh, did they?
The true
Big
story is,
time.
yeah, they didn't even call him. That's what happened.
They didn't. Well,
I mean, I'm sorry to,
Hey, on the phone, did you have a home improvement question also, or was this just a fan club
I just kind
call?
of wondered. I knew it kind of died out there.
Well, you know what I think we're going to have to do is we're going to have Mr. Birchum make an appearance at one of these ladies' nights at one of these clubs.
oh yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
publicize it.
I'm there.
We'll publicize it. We'll get only KROQ listeners in there. We'll have
That's
Mr.
sweet.
Birchum come out in the tool belt and in the outfit.
Plus, Chris, I'm moving on to greener pastures, namely the Professional Fart Lighters tour.
Well,
I'm
that's just another way to attract good women.
yeah. I don't know who's going to do the color for that show, but
Probably the first 5 rows.
Thank you, Chris.
Thanks for the call, Chris.
All right.
Stand by for details on that appearance.
Move along to Anita. Anita, ask Mr. Birchum.
Good morning, Mr. Birchum.
Oh,
My name is
yeah.
Anita, and I'm a teacher also.
oh,
But,
okay.
I was calling because since all the rains, water has leaked in from outside, and I have mildew growing on 2 walls in my house. And I
Right.
was wondering what I can do about it.
Is it sort of like Clan of the Cave Bear in there? It's like a chia house now.
Not that bad.
Do you like scrape it off and spread it over salads and pasta?
No, maybe I'll take it into school and we'll look at it under a microscope.
There you go.
Yeah,
It does make a good dip, too. I can speak from experience with
Listen,
that.
how old are the kids you teach?
I teach junior high. I teach at Lexington Junior
All
High.
right,
Cypress?
forget trying to teach them anything. They're too far gone at that age. Just discipline them, that's all. Well, listen, there's an anti-mildew additive you can add to your paint. You're going to have to scrape it off with some TSP and probably repaint.
Okay.
All right, and put some weather seal on the windows and doors so the moisture doesn't get in there.
Okay, it's coming in through the wall, though.
All right, listen, you need to vent the roof of your house. Do you own the house?
Yes, it's a condo.
All right, look, is there someone living above you?
No.
All right, well, look into venting the roof.
Okay, can I say one more thing? My husband owns a fitness equipment store in Huntington Beach. It's called Body Works, so if anyone out there needs some fitness equipment...
Thank you, Anita.
All right, this
All
is
right.
not your
Bye.
personal forum. Yeah, I got something called Herbalife I'd like to talk to you listeners about. The hell is this?
Sherry, hello.
Hi there, Mr. Birchum.
Why is this the all-chick edition of Mr. Birchum?
I prefer all lesbian. Go ahead.
All right, Sherry, what's your question?
My former landlord was just a slob in the bathroom, and I have this really toxic rust stain on a porcelain sink, and I've tried to clean it off, and it just won't go away. So what would I paint it over with?
Oh, wait a minute. No, the guy's got stains in the sink?
Rust stains. Evidently the water was left.
You didn't see any, like, footprints in the soap dish, did you? Because that is a clear sign.
Oh.
I think I destroyed that.
Oh,
I don't
man.
even know what he's
Rust stain.
saying.
Don't ask.
Oh, come on, put it together, Lisa. Don't play stupid. You're the same one who enjoys the fart lighting.
I did not.
You're the same
I never
people.
said that.
Rust stains in the sink, paint over it with some porcelain paint, and move on. Get some counseling emotionally and move on.
Thank you for calling. Tina, hello. Ask Mr. Birchum.
Hi, good morning, Mr. Birchum.
I love it.
I have a question. I have a wooden gate with a block wall fence,
Right.
and I want to attach a latch to lock the gate, and I'm wondering if I can drill holes in the block wall with a regular bit with a regular
Right.
drill with a masonry bit, or if I need a special drill or something. Or
No, any drill should work. You're going to need a masonry bit, and then what you can do is put in something called a lead screw shield in there inside the hole so you can screw a lag bolt or wood screw into that to put the latch on.
Oh, okay.
So make sure you get the right size bit and the right size lead shield to put in there and the right size screw.
Okay.
Go to the hardware store and tell them what you want to do. They'll set you up with it.
Great. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thanks
good
for the
luck to
call.
you.
Bye-bye.
He refrained himself very well there, didn't he?
I'll say.
I was
Come on.
expecting punchline after punchline coming on that explanation.
One more broad and we got it.
Rich from Brea, hello.
Oh,
Rich.
well.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. B? You know,
Yeah.
I got all drunk last night.
Well, join the club.
Came home with my size 13 steel caps on, and I kicked the toilet.
Oh, that's gotta
Shattered
hurt.
about 100 pieces, and now I got toilet butter and overflowing carpets all over the place.
He didn't say toilet butter, did he?
Yeah.
Can I feed it to my dog or something?
Oh, see now.
Toilet butter.
Oh.
Now,
This is certainly the breakfast show of choice, isn't it?
Yeah.
We could do
toilet
this off
butter.
air, couldn't we?
could I have some toilet butter and a side of man gravy, please?
Oh, no.
Jiff, and I guess it wouldn't taste so bad. It's got a pretty...
It's not
All
like
right.
toe jam, is it?
All right.
All right, I don't need to
that
hear
is-
any more
Let them
about it.
All right,
continue that elsewhere.
We've gone
Just
from the
end this
frying
phone
pan to
call.
the fire.
I'm hanging up on him.
I think so,
Thank
too.
you, Mr. Birchum.
You know when I'm repulsed, something's wrong.
Well, we'll do this again later. You'll come back?
Yeah, I gotta go shower.
I do too. Thanks, Mr. Babe.
Time to bring in the grouch.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Today is Thursday. I think you know we try to put on Ask Mr. Birchum. I'm not sure why this feature has survived as long as it has, to be honest.
But if you'd like to ask him a home improvement question, it's 1-800-520-1067. You call now. We'll do Ask Mr. Birchum next.
Okay. We want to make some sort of little...
Okay, what the hell kind of retort is that?
His attitude, boy.
Who's giving who the free advice here, buddy? I don't like the cut of your jib, Phil. Go ahead, you got about 2 seconds.
Okay, we want to make some sort of dog fence or an area where we can keep them contained.
Right?
But this fence has to be movable, or we can keep them in the garage when it rains, or outside, where we'd like to just keep them while we're gone for a while.
When did this become a pet show, Mr. Birchum?
I
thought we were in
have
home
no
improvement.
idea. Who am I, Jane Goodall over here? Listen, put him in a coffee can. That way it won't get too big. Next!
Now that's a new one.
Jimmy in East Los Angeles. Hello.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Name that mystery tool.
It's my big drill.
Well, no.
No, you may be holding that, but that's not what Mr. Birchum... Let's hear it again.
Yeah, I wanna
Let's hear it
hear it
again,
again.
Mr. Birchum, I think, because this is...
One more time.
It's a powerful piece of equipment. I do know
It
that.
certainly is.
I'm looking at it. I don't know what it is. All right, go ahead, Jimmy. Ask Mr. Birchum.
Here's my question, Mr. Birchum. I got one of those dryers with one of those old-fashioned dryers that has one of those big old prong suckers, those 220,
Right?
and the wall is a 110. I
Right.
know I need a conversion, but everybody that I call around here, the East LA area, everybody thinks that I'm some kind of an idiot.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not exactly machismo bragging about doing your own laundry there, Jimmy. I got to tell you, you're not going to score points with the brothers from the hood talking about laundry. What, you got the snuggle bear on your bed or what?
No, it's Downey, bro.
Oh, all right. Don't screw with the references, for Christ's sake. Listen, Jimmy, you need an adapter, right?
Right. Where the hell can I find one?
Well, any good supply place should have a 220 110 adapter. If not, try coat hanger. Next!
Is your name really Mookie?
Yeah.
All right, Mookie in Burbank. Go ahead.
I installed a ceiling fan in my room.
Mookie?
Yeah.
White guy?
No, I'm actually Indian.
Indian, okay.
Oh, okay. What kind of Indian are you?
Asian Indian. I was born in San Antonio, Texas.
Is it a nickname because you're a Mookie Blaylock fan, or what's the story?
No, my real name is Mukesh.
Your real name is Mookie.
He's an
No,
Asian...
my real name is Mukesh.
Right?
Mukesh.
But people can't say Mukesh.
Right?
They call me
You're Indian and you want to open a casino, yeah?
No, I got a ceiling fan in my room, and it's got a light switch.
Right.
That was where the it's like a little fan switch.
Right.
It's a light holder fan switch, and we had to run a wire to the ceiling fan from the plug that the switch controlled.
Right.
And we had to cut out a big chunk of drywall on the wall.
Yeah.
And it's like right next to a stud, and I don't know how to like it's like a foot by about 3 inches big.
Hey, fellas, should we check the tote board and see what our totals are up to? This isn't a marathon. The hell is this guy talking about? He's an Indian guy with a fan on his ceiling. What's it doing? Is it cropping the turban? What's the problem?
No, I think he's saying he just needs to repair a huge hole in the drywall.
Exactly.
Oh, big hole in the drywall?
Yeah,
which
it's a really big one.
Could have said that in one
Christ,
couple
yeah.
seconds.
You got a picture?
Do I have a picture?
Yeah, class picture, diploma, something like that?
No.
Hanging on the wall. Get one and hang it on the wall.
The Baywatch poster will do nicely.
I got a little tie-dye paper thing. on it
Listen,
right now,
use
but-
drywall mud or joint compound, some of that adhesive mesh nylon tape, and a piece of drywall that would match the thickness of the existing drywall.
How
All
do I
right,
get
Mookie?
the drywall to stay in that wall? Like,
Mookie,
yeah.
the call's being traced now by immigration. Do you have any idea about that? The task force is coming to your home now. You weren't responsible for that poison gas thing, were you?
Yeah, that's me.
All
All right,
right.
look,
Part
go
of
back
that
and
home.
sell some weapons
All
to a
right,
neighboring
all
country
right,
or
all
something.
right, all right, all right.
You're
Jesus
not,
Christ, I'm
all
here to
right.
answer questions for Americans, for taxpayers. Would you just make yourself a slushie and call it a day? For Christ's sake.
Mr. Birchum, he was born in this country.
He is an American.
He's an American.
No one named Mookie deserves to live on this land.
All right. Fred, you want to guess the mystery tool?
Yeah, I want to guess a 3/4 inch reversible drill.
No.
How
But
about a router?
right. All right, give him half a T-shirt.
All right.
I just want the Better Than Ezra ticket.
Ah, you got him.
You got him.
Give him one.
Yeah, I rent anyway.
Just give
so
him the
I don't care
Ezra
about my
part.
house.
Do you want better or do you want Ben Ezra?
He doesn't have a question. He's a renter. Okay, thanks. Hang on.
All
You
right.
got the tickets, though.
One last question we have time for. This would be Brenda. Hello, Brenda.
Hi, you guys.
Yeah.
I have a question about my back massager vibrator.
Back massager and a You
well,
mean wait a minute. When you bought it, you called it a back massager to the guy behind the counter, and when you got it home,
No, actually,
it turned into a vibrator. Am I right?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
That's right. Gypsy Queen, Man of War. Which one?
No.
Now, what's the problem? You say it shorts out. Does it, like, speed up? Does it
shorts
stop?
out.
Are you using it in the tub?
No.
All right.
Now, oh, wait a minute.
Although I haven't tried that. Maybe I should.
All right, hang on then. I got some new music for you if you're going to do that. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
It's bad porno music.
Clear
isn't
the
it?
room. All I need to hear is that
not wearing
bass
my
line,
scarf
fellas, and I'm
today.
going.
But I'm not wearing my scarf today.
Oh, baby. Now, seriously, leave the bass line. Now, you have yourself a vibrator,
Uh-huh.
and it shorts out.
Uh-huh.
And
Should I just throw it out and get a new one, or should I just hold on to it?
well, you know those that mail order stuff can take a few weeks. I don't know if you can do without.
Mr. Birchum, isn't there a new flesh model you can recommend?
You guys are taking this out of proportion.
Oh, no. How can you say that?
No. Don't tell me that thing doesn't wander from like your scapula down to your private parts every couple of minutes.
No.
Come on, I got
I'm
the
not-
pad sander on me every 20 minutes, and that's not even a massager.
I plead the fifth.
Please don't spoil our illusion here, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, all right,
We're
it's
going
short-
with it
it's
whether you're involved or not.
Is it battery powered?
No. Are you kidding?
What?
What size?
Well, I don't know. Oh, you plug it in?
Yeah.
All right.
I took it to the shop the other day, and they told me they couldn't do anything with it.
Listen, call the Mexican guy and get the 220 adapter from him. That'll real. You may burn some bearings, but you'll have a hell of a time doing it.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brenda.
Bye.
Bye.
Glad I could help.
All right, get rid of that fine music.
No, let's let it take us out of here. Mr. Birchum, thanks a lot.
I would like to finish each call with glad I could help.
Okay, feel free
We'll
to.
see you next
All
week.
right.
Either that or next.
Yeah.
Those are your two options.